Hi there, welcome to BoxPred. Um, I haven't got a lot of time, so I do apologise if this is very brief, but I just wanted to quickly touch upon two fights that are happening tomorrow evening, I believe. The first one I'm going to talk about is between Steve Cunningham and Juan Pablo Hernandez for the IBF Cruiserweight World title. And for me, this is a well-matched fight. It's a difficult fight. Hernandez has lost one by knockout, and Cunningham has lost two by points in both of their careers. Cunningham is the current champion, and looking at videos of these two fighters, to me, we got quite a good, hard, difficult matchup. Cunningham's orthodox, Hernandez is southpaw. I think that Hernandez counters very well, and he throws quite clean punches, and he throws nice combinations. Cunningham is very similar for me in the way that he can throw good combinations. I believe the main real difference is the tempo that both of them can fight at. I think Hernandez has quite a relaxed style. He's moving around a bit less, whereas Cunningham is a bit more active, a bit more urgent in his style. I just think that that is going to be a difference in this fight. I think that Cunningham will retain his title. I think he's going to win it with volume, and I think he's going to win it by being slightly more active than Hernandez. But this is definitely a close fight for me, in my opinion. And I just think that it's going to come down to tempo. But it really is a fight where anything could happen, because if Hernandez can get those counters in on Cunningham, he could have him in trouble. So I'm going to go for Steve Cunningham to win that one by perhaps a close decision. But looking forward to that fight. And the second fight I want to touch upon is Gavin Rees against Derry Matthews, domestic fight here in UK. I think I'm picking Gavin Rees for this fight. I think he'll win a decision. I think he could win quite a unanimous decision actually. He could even get the stoppage. It depends on how he's looking and how he turns up on the night. If he's at full tilt, then I think he could stop Derry Matthews. But he does sometimes tend to go the distance with people, lacking that power. So, what Gavin Rees brings to the table in this one is he can be very aggressive. He's the quicker fighter in my opinion. He's more aggressive, going to be coming forward. He's going to be basically forcing the issue, and I think he has to come out and he has to start fast like he does. I think he has to really up the tempo and keep the tempo up against Derry Matthews and pressurise him and just don't let up, don't let him breathe. I think that Derry Matthews, what he brings to the table is he can counter very well. He has very clean counter punches, in my opinion. I think that Gavin Rees really needs to be careful there because he could be getting caught if he's a bit careless coming in. I think Derry Matthews should look to exploit and counter him. He should be working, fighting a counter punching fight. But at the same time, he's going to struggle for me against such an aggressive come forward fighter like Gavin Rees. I think Derry Matthews does tend to get pushed back a bit, and although he can fight backing up, and like I said, he's got the ability to counterpunch. For me in this one, he's not going to be able to do enough to keep the pressure off and to basically get the points up. And I don't think he's going to catch Gavin Rees. With Gavin Rees, we're talking about a guy who's lost one fight against Andreas Kotelnik, which is, that's no shame. And apart from that, he hasn't lost. He is a very strong fighter, and I think Gavin Rees is a really good boxer. He just needs to win this in good solid style and fashion, and then move on to bigger and better things, looking for a world title shot again. So I'm picking Gavin Rees over Derry Matthews. But looking forward to both of these fights. So please, guys, let me know what you think. I'll end it there. Thanks for watching. This is BoxPred, and I'm out.